to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what's up with all these zombies roaming around? See, now you can't say, what about us? Anyway, welcome back to the Angel Chronicles. I am Phil. Joining me as always is...
Hey y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire.
Recently resurrected from the disturbed earth. I was going to open the show with, hey, Lil, you're going to talk about Kate again and just have you go,
Cries and fangirl.
And I'm just, again, it's like they did not give her, they didn't rate the character good, because I was thinking about it as I was watching this episode. I was like, I've enjoyed the actress, in Law and Order and other stuff I've seen her in. She's talented. She has the looks. So I'm like, it has to be the material they were giving her.
I'm telling you, David Boreanaz was sitting in the writer's room going, don't make it don't write any good dialogue. Don't give her good motivation. I want this chick out of here. Or somebody had it in for poor Elizabeth Rom, because even in her brief stint on BAT, Beauty and the Beast, not the newer incarnation, I was just like, oh yeah, it literally is just Angel. I just hate her and Angel.
Oh yeah, she was great in Law and Order and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, was this like the episode?
This is like the last hurrah. They're like, well, it's zombies. If we can't get anybody to like her, and it's zombies, we gotta get rid of her.
Well, she gets one more episode, but I was gonna say, is this like the episode for returning blondes? Because Anne came back also from 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, I was like, ooh, 2 blondes for the price of 1. Angel's in trouble. Oh, so yeah, this is one of those episodes where the A story and the B story weave together and meet in the middle.
Oh yeah.
And the name of this episode is Thin Dead Line, and I'm like, cocaine? What?
I think they meant the thin blue line.
No, I'm just saying, but I'm just like, I mean, because of Kate's original predilection that they kind of wanted to write for her, that's what kind of probably.
Yeah.
I was just like, and it's a Kate episode, so spoilers. Like Family Guy says when it's a Meg episode, here's the remote. We wouldn't even blame you. But anyway, yep, it's the 36th episode overall. It's the 14th of season 2, and it was written by Jim Kuth and Sean Ryan. Sean Ryan getting a lot of play in season 2, and directed by Scott McGinnis. So this was like the day before Valentine's Day in 2001.
Ooh.
I think it might even been Friday the 13th, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it on Fridays? I thought it was on like earlier in the week.
Must have been like whatever it is. It was like yeah.
It seems to me, I mean, maybe I'm misremembering.
Was it Thursdays? I want to say it was Thursdays or Mondays, one of the two.
For some reason, I like I said, I thought it was just me, but I was thinking Mondays or Tuesdays. So it might have been Mondays.
Yeah, it might have been Monday.
It seems early in the week to me for when I can remember, which isn't much.
Yeah, it was long ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like beginning of the week thing. Unless they changed it later on.
It was a Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, early in the week. Anyway, back to this ridiculousness of an episode. Now, this is just like one of those weird episodes because it's like zombies. Police zombies.
Zombies.
And
Zombies.
So yeah, so episode starts at the hotel, and Angel's all mad because he's alone, but it's his own damn fault.
And no one to do the paperwork.
Yeah, I get mad at paperwork too, so I felt that on an existential level.
But again, I was like, where's all that paper coming from? He's not taking any cases.
It was just there. You know, Wesley loves to leave around books and paperwork. And he goes to get Merle. Look, Merle got the hell out of Dodge. He's like, you know what? I'm packing my crap. I'm out of here.
I just love how, like, Angel's like, why are you in such a hurry? Merle's like, well, maybe because you and every other lunatic in town knows where I live.
Yeah, and then he's also like, didn't you fire your friends and you haven't even checked on them?
Oh, yeah, he was like, how's Cordelia and the other two? Oh, did you not even check to see how they were doing?
Then that friend of Virginia brings her daughter to soon to be renamed Angel Investigations.
Oh, yeah, with the eyeball in the back. The daughter has
Yeah.
an eyeball in the back of her head.
Now that was kind of creepy.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where that story goes because it's like
Nowhere.
The mother seemed kind of. I know, but didn't the mother seem like kind of shifty? Like, don't ask us any questions. It's like, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Again, season 2 is a season of drop plot points, which is fine. You know, you want if you want to move on, it's fine.
Based on Virginia, like sending everyone to her boyfriend, like, oh yes, he can fix the weird stuff.
Well, he's not even the magic guru yet. So it's like, Leslie, he's not there yet. He's not ready.
He has several leather-bound books.
Classy. That's how you know it's classy. It's leather-bound. Then we cut to that stupid teen shelter, and they show those kids show up after curfew.
We don't care. We'll sleep on the floor.
And then he talks about how he just got attacked by policemen, and I'm like, well, it is LA. # deal with it.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure they're fine. They're fine officers in the LAPD, but LAPD has a reputation for a reason. Just saying. So yeah. And then Anne calls Gunn.
That was the thing, because she says, I think I might know someone who can help, and everyone's expecting her to go to Angel, but yeah, she goes to Gunn.
Well, a black man dealing with police brutality in the LAPD, yeah, I'd say he probably has more to help with than Angel at this point.
But it was just a surprise because up to this point, no one knew that those two had a past. The only person we had seen her interact with on this show is Angel. Well,
yeah,
Wolfram and Hart, but
it kind of makes sense when you think about it, remembering where Gunn comes from. Although I think this is like the last time we ever really bring up that part of Gunn's past or whatever.
But Angel was like following them from the rooftop, so I was like, boy, he really was stalking her.
Little blondes driving him over the edge.
Mm-hmm. I just love that part where they say Angel Investigations, and Dan's like, wait, Angel, like the guy in the trench coat? And they're like, wait. And they're like, she's like, oh yeah, he tried to, he was going to help me a few weeks ago. And they're like, really? And she's like, yeah, it was just a ploy to,
get to Wolfram and Hart.
Over some lawyers. And Cordelia's like, well, he never changes.
Well, he doesn't.
Not at this point.
Then Angel gets attacked by the policeman. I'm just like, that's not a good one.
And what is with that shit? They use that same technique like twice this episode with like the shaky cam. At this point, it's when Angel the cop keeps getting back up. Angel like spin kicks his head off, and the camera does that weird effect.
I don't know. Why don't you tweet Scott McGinnis, who directed the episode? Maybe he could shed some light.
Because just that and what happens later, I'm just like, did they do that because they weren't like confident in their special effect, or?
Probably. Let's be real. It's 2001 WB Tuesday nights at 8. Just say it.
Maybe. But like these are
when in doubt, shaky cam.
But these are like weird zombies. Like I know there's like magic and voodoo and stuff involved, but it's like they look normal until like I said, until Angel drop kicked the dude's head off.
As one of my favorite podcasts say, don't think about it, just go with it. It'll all make sense in the end.
Your favorite podcast. As Lilith Hellfire says on her dates, don't think about it, just go with it.
Pretty much. Just jump out of this plane. It'll be fine. Hopefully.
That's what gets said to you.
Yeah. Yep. So Angel's gonna investigate this one itself as well.
I know.
He's like, I know a friend in the LAPD.
Unless he wanted to mac on Kate, I was surprised at this point. I was like, man, this is has nothing to do with Wolfram and Hart or Darla, and Angel's getting involved. So
he's bored. He's lonely.
Oh yeah, yeah. Last episode, Lorne, kind of shoehorn, kind of got him involved. But yeah, this time he decided to do it on his own.
LA could be a cold, hard place.
Which again, a weakness of this episode. No Lorne.
Too bad they couldn't afford Red Hot Chili Peppers. What's that song? Scar Tissue. Yeah. That describes him perfectly. He's like, the city I live in is my only friend. Anyway, then Cordelia's ranting to Gunn about, his dangerous decisions, about his old crew. And I'm just like, Cordy, you're a white girl. Shut up. You're a former rich white girl from Sunnydale. Definitely shut up.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Like, there's something with Cordelia this episode. Like, I don't know if it's like I didn't think they gave her like any particularly good lines or dialogue this episode. Maybe.
Yeah. Considering the subject matter, I guess the subtext that they were trying to lay, it's just kind of like hard for Wesley or Cordy to like really have any relevance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't really have street cred, so it's kind of like that episode in Arrow with the gun control issue, and Felicity just shut up. We're not going to talk about it because there's no right or wrong answer. You know what I mean, kind of thing. So just don't say anything. Maybe that's what it was. One of those things.
I don't know. It was just like there was no. Yeah, she didn't. I don't think they gave her anything particularly clever this episode. I mean, yeah, when the lady comes in, she's like, "Oh, one of the rich friends," and then when she's calling her 911 later, she's just like, "Circuits are busy. Get new circuits." I'm like, ugh.
Hey, man, they all can't be good. It's just that 22 to 24 episode issue of TV writing.
Yeah.
But yeah, zombie cops, that is nightmare fuel for some people.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of were like skirting the lines of like racism too. Boy, I'm glad we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, Obama's president. End of racism. Meanwhile, in 2019, anyway, this is where we realize Cordy realizes that Angel gave away her clothes.
Did she realize that, or was she just like, oh, that saleswoman said that shirt was a one of a kind, and I see that girl wearing one just like the one I had. So I wasn't sure she realized it, because I don't know if she put two and two together that Angel gave her clothes away.
I think she did, but she's like, they're homeless teens,
Yeah.
So she can't be that self-absorbed.
Oh, maybe that's why she's mad at the end.
Probably. So yeah, the zombie cops get them holed up into the shelter, and I'm just like, is this a bottle episode?
Almost.
Seriously.
I mean, after Angel leaves the hotel, we got a little at the
precinct.
At the office, but yeah, most of it was at the precinct or the at the shelter. I mean, there was that scene at the cemetery though.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what was that, Idol of Granite or whatever?
Oh,
that's what
the voodoo thing or whatever. Yeah, and
it's just like the captain's just like the budget's so bad at the LAPD that they have to use zombie cops. Is that what he was saying?
I took it as like he was protecting his cops because these zombies were very hard to stop or really couldn't kill them or anything.
Yeah.
But the whole plot didn't make sense to me because, even at the end, Kate's telling Angel, crime was down in that neighborhood. But I was like, yeah, probably during the day, but at night, anyone on the street was getting almost beaten to death by the cops. So
just another day in LA.
I mean, there was more violence. There was still violence at night. It was just the zombie cops this time instead of, anyone else.
And I like that Kate is actually like, yeah, this job is making me crazy, because like that's the realest thing anybody's ever said on Angel.
Oh, no, when they're in the cemetery, she was worried about if they had resurrected her father. I was like, no.
Sorry, he was never.
We don't need no corrupt cops. We're looking for.
Also, who got shot? Was it Wesley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wesley got shot.
Yeah.
So he's got a little bit of cred now.
Because they were all, remember him and Cordelia were all worried about Gunn, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. So
Angel goes to try to visit, and she tells him, you know, we don't need you, and you walked out on us. Just stay away from us.
Oh, she says, just keep walking.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't want to run that by the other two, maybe?
You know, Cordy's hot-headed, and she does know him the best out of the three, so...
I know, but it's like...
It's fine.
But it's, again, wouldn't you be worried that, like, he's going to go on a rampage or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just be...
But yeah, like I said, Cordy can be stubborn and hot-headed.
I know, but I would have been like, you know what? No, now's not the time. All is not forgiven. You know, give us a couple days, and maybe we'll talk.
Oh, and just, it's kind of, Wesley shot in the stomach. It's the same place where, you know, spoilers, he gets stabbed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was thinking, I mean, I know it wasn't like foreshadowing, but I think maybe if he hadn't been shot there, maybe it would have been so fatal. I don't know. Oh no, call me crazy.
Yeah, all that trauma to the stomach, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
but we do follow up on Stephanie Sharp's extra eye in the next 2 episodes. We do, actually, now that I think about it.
I was going to say, I couldn't remember much about it, but I thought they followed up on that before the end of the season. Yeah.
And we won't see Anne until the end of the series.
Yeah.
Oh, also, like we talked about, it's revealed that Gunn and Anne had met off screen when Anne was in LA. So, yeah. Whew. This episode was I don't know, it wasn't very well balanced, I think, is what it kind of boils down to for me.
Yeah, no, like, well, it's just weird because you know, you've had those 2 separate tracks for how many episodes, and then they tried to weave everything almost back together this episode.
Yeah. And we get a Jefferson's reference, and I was just like, this is how you know, no offense, #writer's room so white.
I was going to say.
You can't find any other black reference than the Jeffersons.
I know, because the dude called it, said there's something to the gun about moving on up. I was like, wait.
He's like, deluxe apartment in this. I was like, wow.
I was like,
it is 2001, homie. Wow.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. Did you just call him George Jefferson? And I was like, wait a minute. Was that an insult in 2000? What?
May Sherman Hemsley rest in peace. I love that man. He was the bestest.
Oh, I mean, if that writer's room was any whiter, I mean, that line would have been like, yo, homie, you so whack, you forgot about us, G.
Seriously. I was just like, oof, rough.
But no, because I did like, though, was like when Cordy was talking to Gunn on the phone, and then like she hangs up, and you know, her and Wesley are saying, yeah, that's really not a good plan. That's really, Wesley's like, that's a stupid plan. He's not that dumb, is he? And Cordy's like, oh, he studied at you know, the Angel University of bad decision making. He studied at the feet of the master.
Wait a minute, does he know Tony Stark? Captain Bad Life Decisions. Also, I felt I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, did they really have to have Outcast Miss Jackson playing? When I was just like, I know, but like they almost never play like relevant music of the time in the show, so it was just kind of like, hello, fellow urban youth.
Hello, fellows. What are we listening to?
Yeah, that was just a weird choice. So.
Oh, and then we had that guy in the shelter. Was it Jackson?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna point any fingers, but this plot is very similar. As a horror aficionado, especially like B, C, and D horror movies. It's a horror movie series called Maniac Cop from that like the late 80s.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
That has like murdering zombie cops. Just saying. Maybe it's an homage. Maybe it's a ripoff. I don't know. Somebody get in touch with Scott McGinnis and we'll discuss.
I mean, there's always been, ever since the George Romero days of examples of The Walking Dead.
Hey, biters.
Hey. Oh yeah, Marnell, this is your episode. I don't know if Diane
crossover. Too bad this isn't a crossover episode.
Oh, if I would have thought of it sooner, yeah, I would have been like, hey, guys. But I don't think Diane's even started Angel.
It's okay. It's kind of basically you could just jump in at this point for this episode. You don't really need to know much.
Yeah, see, Angel, he's a vampire who makes horrible decisions, especially when it's
no, he's a sexy vampire detective. He's being broody right now.
Little blondes,
which is always broody.
Little blondes make him go crazy. There's at least 2 in this episode. Were they trying to foreshadow something too? Because like Cordy's going like blonde there too, and this season.
It's LA. Everybody goes blonde eventually. Just saying.
Did you?
Almost. I don't look good as a blonde though.
Oh, don't let
I prefer my pink and purples and my blues.
You're not on camera. We could say anything. Yeah, people. I mean, don't let her fool you. She's like, like classic German. She's like the blonde hair, blue eyed. Yeah.
They've seen me before. Philip. They can roll the tape back on YouTube, I'm sure.
Roll the tape. Don't do their homework.
That reminds me of one of my favorite YouTubers, Todd in the Shadows. He's always like, because he keeps his face covered and then he's like in the shadows, obviously. Mm-hmm. And then he's always like, he'll say like, I can say that I'm black. Or he's like, or I'm Asian that you know of.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I was lying. Lilith is Asian. Yes.
I mean, be whatever you want. But if you can be Asian, be Asian. I'm a weebo sometimes. It's fine. Anime. I like a little kimchi, some egg rolls.
Lilith is all humanity. Lilith is all humanity.
I try. Lord knows I've dated enough of you.
Whoa.
Anyway, yeah. I give this episode a solid B-. It just was really missing that Joss Whedon witty repartee dialogue that we've become accustomed to, and when we don't get it, we feel very spoiled and entitled.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably go B. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it did seem kind of like a filler episode. It's like, oh no, Angel's not getting back with the group yet,
I mean, but I think if anything, Wesley got shot. So yeah, it's time to come together. You guys suck without Angel.
Well, he has to do like, he has
to atone and plead and kiss booty.
He has to make at least one more bad mistake, which, darling.
I mean, you say bad, I say overdue. If you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. You know what I'm saying? Close enough. Little blonde, close enough. It's fine.
Did you just call me Buffy?
I Ross, take the Rachel. And literally, there goes all my friends' knowledge. I'm kidding. Dude, what is, by the way, just random nonsense. I know this isn't Wade's World, but what is up with like all the Friends crap everywhere? Like I'm at Walmart and there's like Friends pajamas. I go into like the mall. There's like Friends sweatshirts, and I'm just like,
well, where's that streaming? Is that still on Netflix? Because I
think they're about to take it off of Netflix, though, right?
I think for months at least, there's been like big uproars, like, "Oh, you can't take Friends from us."
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know. I watched the first couple of
seasons. Talk about hashtag so white. Like, I know very little about Friends.
I watched
all I know for sure is that I'm a Phoebe.
I watched the first couple seasons when it was on because my girlfriend at the time liked it. But I mean, yeah, it's an okay show, but it's not like It's not like you're up to
I mean,
fight
and
for
it
it.
was like I'm talking when I was in high school. That was the show. So that and 90210. Well, that was more middle school, like tail end of it.
Yeah, cause wasn't 90210 like mid 90s?
It
Friends was like I think,
was 90 to 2000.
okay, yeah, and then like Friends like wasn't it like late 90s? At either mid or late 90s?
Yeah,
I
late
suppose,
90s. I want to say 94 to 2001,
yeah.
2002, maybe 2000. Yeah, 2002, 2003, something like that.
What when
I
Friends
know 9/11
started?
happened, and they didn't address it, and I was just like, Anyway, yeah. So I look forward to the next episode reprise. No, we see Kate one more time, guys. Just hang in there. Just one more time we got to get through, and we'll never see her again.
That's right.
And then poor Elizabeth Ross can go be on a show that treats her better.
Do.
Dude, she was in like another show too after that, and I can't think. It was like a horror sci-fi show too, and I can't think of what it was.
See, you're gonna make me look this up.
Or I could be confusing her with the one of the mini blondes.
There we go, Elizabeth Rom.
I want to say it was it was very recent, if I'm remembering right. It had like Dakota Fanning in it or something. It's I Am the Night. Was that the one?
I don't know. I didn't see that one, so I'm not sure.
I tried to give TNT a chance. I really haven't been a fan of TNT since they took Smallville off in the mornings, which was like forever ago.
I know. Yeah.
I'm thinking a good solid 8 years ago, maybe.
I remember watching it. I remember when I was sick, like right before Luca was born, and I remember I couldn't sleep. I was watching it, so it was at least 6 years ago. I know.
Yeah.
Filmography.
Lord knows they'll be streaming. Do they still play Supernatural? I feel like they still play Supernatural.
Yeah, I don't. I like it.
It had Arrow at one time too. I think that isn't a thing anymore though.
All right, so I didn't know she was on Angel for 15 episodes. I didn't know she did that many.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that's
over 2 seasons.
Yeah, over 2 seasons. Yeah. So then after that, she went to Bull for 20 episodes from 2000 to 2001. Maybe around the same time. Because Angel would say in 1999 to 2001, and then Bull is 2000 to 2001. And then 2001 to 2005, she was on Law and Order.
Didn't she do Conviction too, or was that the other blonde? No, that was the ADA Alexandra. Never mind.
Oh, I don't know. She did the voice for. I didn't know they had Law and Order video games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Law and Order Dead on the Money in 2002, Law and Order Double or Nothing in 2003, and Law and Order Justice is Served 2004. I'm
surprised they haven't revamped them with the mobile games yet.
Yeah.
Or done episodes or something. Hey, SVU, you need to get on that.
Yeah. 2004, she did a short film called Push. Then in 2005, she did a TV movie, Briar and Graves, where she played Dr. Lori Graves. Oh, I bet you Lil saw this. In 2005, she was in a movie, Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous.
Yes. I am a Sandra Bullock fan. I stand by Sandy B. Although I don't want her hanging out with Jennifer Aniston.
And then 2005 and 2006, she was in 2 TV movies, FBI Negotiator and Amber's Story. There's a bunch of couple, Oh, how did you forget? 2009 to 2010, she was in 8 episodes of Heroes.
I don't remember that.
Lauren Gilmore.
Oh my God, Ricky, if you're listening, just shame me.
Lauren Gilmore, portrayed by Elizabeth Rom, is a CIA agent who previously worked as Noah Bennett's closest coworker.
Oh yeah, for the company, right.
So Elizabeth Rom's been in your life
a lot. And yet they couldn't treat her right on Angel, which it just wasn't meant to be. She had other things to do, other places to be. It's just like how Stephen Amell tried out for Hellcats, and Tom Welling was like, "Nah, son, you got a bigger destiny."
She did a guest appearance on CSI Miami in 2012.
Wait, CSI Miami was still on in 2012?
So, 2012, 2013, she did 14 episodes, recurring role on the client list.
Oh, yes. That's the one with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Ooh, I know. I didn't watch
Have you ever seen that one?
No.
It's based on a book, which then they made like a TV movie on Lifetime, and they turned that TV movie into a show, but I think it only lasted one season.
Yeah, I saw the previews and stuff. I've been meaning to get to that.
Oh my God, I just got done watching Time of Your Life, which is the Party of Five spinoff with Jennifer Love Hewitt, where she goes looking for her family in New York. I was like, this is so 2000s. In the year 2000, it hurts.
Oh my Lord. Again, you should be up on this. 2014, she was in 4 episodes of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, BATV. Yeah, I remember that one.
FBI Special Agent Dana Landon.
She's always playing a law enforcement. Poor Elizabeth Rom is typecast. Kind of like Jesse Martin from over on The Flash.
2017 to 2019, she did 6 episodes of Jane the Virgin.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
that's the CW.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
2018, she must have did one episode of the new Magnum PI.
Huh. I could have sworn she was on like some creepy show. Like I said, must have been one of those other blondes.
I don't know if this is a movie or TV show.
Wait, there's a new Magnum PI?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was still on or not, but yeah, CBS has I knew they had a new
And it's a new MacGyver too, right?
Yeah. You know who's playing the new MacGyver, right?
Who?
It's that dude from the X-Men movies who played Alex Summers.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's him.
Wow.
I only watched like one. I saw it like once, but yeah, it's him.
It hasn't been on for like 2 or 3 seasons now, I swear.
I think at least, yeah. But I think we had like Channel 2 on the one night. What was it, a Friday or Saturday night? And it just came on. And I was like, oh, hey, that's that dude from the movie.
Well, they can't hurt him anymore. Disney has him. Fox can't hurt him anymore. It's fine.
Don't get me started on these movie studios, Lilith Hellfire.
Oh, I know. Saturday we will have a lot to say. So please tune in to Kate.
And Mr. Charles Esser.
119, I believe.
Yes. 119, yes.
So hashtag Petty Phil. Please make it a thing.
I'm glad you said it correctly, Lo.
Anyway, let's hit them with some shameless plugs and get out of here for the night.
Oh, okay. Since after the filmography of Miss Elizabeth Rom, who we would still be happy to talk.
Yeah, we still like you. We just wish Kate was better.
We just wish they gave you better. You're a great actress, so we just wish they would have given you better content. All right. So, if you want to, episode 14, man, this season is flying by.
It is.
But email us, Capes and Lunatics, all your thoughts, capesandlunatics@gmail.com, facebook.com/Angel TV Podcast, @Angel TV Podcast on Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram. Check out, it's been resurrected from the dead. Work in progress, capesandlunatics.org.
Oh, it is definitely a thin deadline.
I still have my idol. I'm holding out hope. Go subscribe to the Capes and Lunatics YouTube channel and our weekly newsletter, capesandlunatics.home.blog. Call the voicemail number 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can always watch us live on Facebook, on our Twitter, the Capes and Lunatics Twitter, and Periscope, and right here on GetVocal.com. And
come be an early adopter like us. Be cool like us.
Yes, be an early adopter. Get in on the ground floor. All right, Lilith Hellfire.
I mean, go hang out is dead. What else you gonna use?
That's right. All right, Lilith Hell. Yeah, Ray. That's why Ray was coming on with us. He was checking it out. He thought it was pretty cool. All right, Lilith Hellfire. Where can people early adopt you?
If you guys want to hang out with me on the interwebs, it's almost September. The new TV season is upon us. I am going to try to live tweet stuff. So you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. And you can, just for my Sidekicks peeps and my Capes and Lunatics peeps, at Lilith Hellfire 69 over on the gram. Memes are coming, I promise. Just give me a second.
Fight me, nerd.
Dog is a medical term. I totally forgot that.
Dong is a medical term. Fight me, nerds. I want to be a serious actor.
Oh, I'm not Charlie. I'm not Charles.
Not quite soft and not quite hard.
Cold, hard, wet nipples?
Let me you just call your shots out now, Babe Ruth.
I lost my nipple for nothing.
Oh no, that's oh yeah, there's another nipple one, isn't there?
Cold, wet, hard nipples?
Yeah.
Bring me the actor of Gary.
You get a vibrating handy. You get a vibrating hand.
Anyway, let's get out of here. We walked in. We're just going to keep walking. All right, so join us back here next time. Getting close to the team reconciling in those last couple episodes of the season, which are cool.
And something else getting reconciled. Hey,
what?
And something else getting reconciled. A libido or two.
Oh, so we're going to get some people reconnected, literally. All right, everyone. So join us next time.
And don't forget to help the helpless.
Which is us.